What is my jug bro? Jug bros, jug bros. That's to accompany the actual intro I make, if I make one. I'm gonna make one. I need to make one. But I need to see what the game is before I make one. So luckily I do this early, because you know, otherwise I wouldn't have time to make one. I don't have full body. I don't have any friends in VR really, other than like one or two, which is why I always include one, you know, in the intros and sometimes in my reviews to try to include it. You know, it's just for a little moment, like in Star Ocean one, just the very first scene of walking up towards me.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Originally it was going to be me, that's why I put the camera down and it wasn't moving anymore. But then I was like, oh, I'll have someone else do that part where they walk up to me. Not walking over and looking out. That was me, both characters, but I enjoy trying to figure out how to do stuff on my own too. It's kind of cool.
That equipment should come in handy.
Like, she's been using a weaker weapon this whole time. A weaker weapon. Like having to think out how am I going to be in this scene? How am I going to, even in the Fear opening, the shitty one for Fear 2 and 3, or Fear 3 only maybe, that I made bad, you know, on purpose. When I was originally making a real opening before I had played the game and thought it would be exciting and fun, there's a part in that opening that I kept from the real one. There's a couple parts. And there's a part where 3 soldiers come out, and I was all 3 of them, and I had to figure out how to do that without overlapping anything also, because I only have Sony Vegas Studio, which doesn't have the ability to overlay things properly. That's only in a different version of Vegas, not even a numbered version. Like, I have the I don't remember what they're called, but they're 2 different actual things. The other one's way more money. What I have is, of course, a very outdated old Vegas that I bought like in 2014, something like that. But even if I bought the newest one, the thing I have doesn't come with that at all. It's the cheaper but still expensive, but not my version because it's, you know, old. But even if I bought the newest version, it would still not have the ability to overlay anything. Accessory? Maybe? Yeah, okay, based. So I can't do anything super complicated, but it's kind of fun learning how to make still somewhat complex things within such a confined situation of very few options to make it work, and having to figure out ways to kind of break the program to get it to work a little bit. And it's kind of fun, especially because when I learn things on my own, I typically try to learn things on my own. I don't really look at tutorials and stuff, so that's been fun. The hard part is figuring out what to even do. But it also means I can't do things like cool things like the camera sweeping by me or something doesn't exist. It does on desktop, ironically enough. I'm pretty sure they can fly their camera around, but not in VR.
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. I capture you, that should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that.
Damn it!
Do it!
Are you okay?
okay? What were you even doing here?
He was like a slave that was like cooking or
Working,
something.
most likely.
Yeah, like doing stuff here.
Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
He doesn't know what elevators are.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
I like the ears have
Yes,
physics.
ma'am. Thanks for saving me.
So like more
Oh,
real.
here, you can have this.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, you'd kill the kid if you touched him.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure. It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid.
Get out of here.
Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
Get out of here.
So, not too happy about a slave?
Are you being retarded on purpose, or is it genuine he's retarded?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
If he touched her, he would have died, jackass. This character sucks, dude. He's irritating, he's stupid. Like, literally stupid. Like genuinely, he's fucking stupid. Why do Brennans have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key's special. Special how? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator. Like, oh, I don't know. When it leads to wherever ball stuff's lurking, you dumb piece of shit. Alright, let's find the elevator. Where's that powerful bomb? Hell yeah. Hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll be fired special aim on a bomb after releasing it. Deadly more strong, special aim to the right of each, you can move those armor. L2 and armor, that's a weird combo. Yeah, but how do I even switch who I'm playing as?
Keep our eyes on the prize.
I've been trying to figure it out for a little while. L2. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this main character, he's irritating and he's dumb.
What the hell is that? Thing.
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from...
He's constantly confused and retarded about absolutely everything.
I'm only getting started.
Nope, can't be here at all. Pushing L2 doesn't work.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Is she? I don't know if she's in my actual party or if she's just accompanying me right now. 'Cause I feel like there should be stuff on the bottom of the screen showing her health and stuff too. Maybe that's why I can't use her.
Right, here goes!
Let them run. This one's mine.
They really don't give up, do they?
We did it! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Struck!
By the power of water.
Swallow blade! Get it!
Onward and upward.
Like, I'm okay when the lore is ignored for like a joke scene. and they say something like they did that was last episode even, wasn't it? Like the ball's in your court, or for example, Final Fantasy 14. I can't think of a specific thing, but I'm sure there are times where they say something that doesn't really make sense in the game. No, actually, I don't think that ever happens. They're pretty good about avoiding that. The quest titles, well, it doesn't really matter because it's not canon. It's not actually happening. I don't know. Plenty of things. Oh, I see you in there. Avatar. Hoogoo.
I'm surprised
Oh
there
my
are
God.
owls here too.
Yeah.
Every
More
time.
them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Don't come in here.
What could this be?
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Oh, well then let's keep killing all of them.
Huh. Interesting.
She's shown no interest or remorse in their lives.
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you
There's
talk,
some baby
makes me
level
realize
of
maybe there are
understanding
some
the
good
enemy
ones
as humans too.
Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
I hope the whole
Listen,
game
I
isn't
don't know
like
what
that.
kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest.
If it
you
was
go
easier to
hang
tell
out
what they're
and
trying to
drink
say,
after
either
this, that's for sure.
maybe I'd like it or less, or like it more. I can't tell. It feels like it's just it's not trying to say anything, which is better. I prefer that, I guess.
Get lost! Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Crush! Next! You're mine!
Insects should stay on the ground. I'm only
You're mine! Flash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's time! Here I go! It's over!
I'm ready.
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
You're mine! Slash! Burn it all! You're
It's
mine!
weakened.
This ends now!
Do it!
It's over!
I'm out.
You're mine!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I like to see if his key works on the bottom floor, but if I go back, all the enemies respawn.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. what are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones.
They're the
filled with
Mashu
astral energy.
Makaraka special.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Let's go. Let's battle the Toxodillo.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Orange glowing spirit cores can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy's weak points, can also be directly targeted. Is that the weak point back there? The asshole? Oh yeah, just.
Take this. Demon Fang. Swallow Blade.
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Try harder. Now,
There you go.
while it's reeling,
That's pretty cool.
you're mine. Slash. Demon Fang. This one's all mine. Burn hell. Here I come. You're finished. Demon Fang. Swallow Blade. Take this. It's over. Try harder. Now.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. I'm not done. You're on. Slash. You're finished.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. I never miss.
Here I come.
Here,
It's
let's
gonna
go.
attack.
Okay, so it regenerates the weak point eventually.
There. Got you.
How do I use?
Ready to go.
Take this.
Burning strike.
Demon Fang. Slash.
By the power of water. Gemini
Here I
Alpha.
come.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
I'm only getting started.
Infernal Torrent. This
Do it.
one's all mine.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Got him. Contain astral flowers from powerful foes. Major maximum cure points. Giant Zuggles, rare fight, we can get rare items, lots of FP. Rolled the SP. So do you have to use the astral flower, or is it just okay? It's permanent. Let's look at our skills. Our skills. What's this? Zuggles. Zuggles. Bazinga.
I need to be stronger.
Zimbabwe. Oh, whatever. Hiccups.
Gotta break through. Take
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ah, okay. So that's the basic elevator. Good thing I looked at the map because I didn't see this thing at all.
That equipment should...
Oops. Oh, that's right.
come in handy.
Hey,
about that elevator thing, Majiki, I've never heard of. What do you do with it? Destroy the shit out of it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Glanamine careful. This was it. No, that's not the way out. Can I fast shower from him? Where am I? Right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll find out what that is. They let me. I think they yelled at me and told me the wrong way. Whatever. Oh, it's the locked door. Okay, well. That's all we got. That's not actually what I'm here for. Where's that? No, wrong place also. You don't know what's over there, really? I'm making this a way bigger pain in the ass than I meant to. I just figured I'd go somewhere to cook, but I guess I won't.
We've reached our destination.
Unbelievable.
Get lost! Let the marksman handle this. Mega Ray!
You're finished!
I never miss!
Blade! Slash!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Try harder!
Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
Swallow Blade!
Basically, it was a waste of time. Basically, that's what happened. Basically, a waste of time. Basically, a waste of time. And we have to fight these guys again. Okay, no we don't. Top floor to fight Ballsack. Get comfortable. Gotta re-comfort myself.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Oh. That's nice of them. Okay, we're ready. I think we're ready. I'm Ballsack. I like fire because I like it hot. I like rocks because they're cool.
Don't move, Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass.
Feel free to ignore the fact that he's clearly voiced by the guy leading the resistance as well.
It was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
And he feels like an extra stupid like design. I don't feel like Tails usually has, I don't know.
Die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dance.
Spare me your weeping, slave! You're mine!
Psych.
Take
I'm
this!
getting started.
It's on! Out of my way!
Let me help.
Burn in hell!
Because I was an inch away. God. I really do kind of want the auto. Semi-auto. Still walking range.
Is this it?
Let the marksman handle this.
Revive me,
I'll
Shion.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Not if you stand right
Bring
next
you
to me.
back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
It's actually resurrection's name, that's spell, not resuscitation.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
There. Got it.
Stop trying to resist!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this! Try this! Infernal turret!
Steering
Out
flame.
of my way! Strong,
Here.
but I'll
Weak
never
points.
back down!
First aid.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air.
You rats
Shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
You're mine! Out of my way!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Drop shield! Now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef.
The Ballsack.
You going?
Demon Fang!
Searing flame. Reload.
Slash!
Gemini Aqua.
Infernal shield! It's you and me!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The other castle's gotta go help him. Oh, okay. Breaking the mask cleanly.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen.
You have a gun. Just shoot him. And use that to energize himself up.
Running from a slave, Balsif? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that crushes.
That is enough!
I guess not. I guess he's not going to power up from that.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slaves! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out! Try harder! This one's all mine! Not today!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
You're mine!
One more!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Take this!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Here, let me help! First aid! Back into the fray! This one's mine!
No escape!
I never miss!
Slash!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload! Mega ray! By the
Demon
power
dog!
of water!
Mirage! Slash!
Here's a
You're in
healing arc!
trouble now!
First aid!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Infernal Torch! You're finished!
I'm out of it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Kill him.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why! Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
That's kind of fun.
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
Suck him up. I don't really understand what he was just doing. Oh.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alvin!
Often no. I mean, they put it here. You can watch it again. You copyright checked it.
I'm barely breathing, breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exist.
I like the Night Lady too, but she's cute.
So let's tell me now,
This guy's just Jude.
but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive.
If I knew they were going to have a late intro, I would have saved it until we got to it. Emissary of Liberation.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alpha.
Alpha now. Levoutier.
Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseth was the catalyst we've been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Matt... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I
had a mummy?
wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire. And take a look at the view.
Is that grass over there?
It's a sight too many Danons died only ever seeing in
So
their
why don't you
dreams.
just leave the fucking desert?
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
No, that was pretty funny. She called you a bitch. Liberator. Emissary of Liberation. Yeah, it's telling me to spend all my SP, and then everything is so much SP. I hate how zoomed out it is. It's really pissing me off. It's green up here. Whatever, we got it. Side quest. Side quest, bros. Side quest, bros. Give me side quest, bros.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't.
Yeah, this retard.
Yes.
Yes! How did you talk to the blacksmith? I did. He made crappy weapon that's worse than my free DLC one. Very good. Knowing that, could I actually help you with your septic? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones who like to spring out of the ground without warning. They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. They should make for some great weapon materials. Still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble. Looks like one of the before its weapons finish. Could you get 3 stone fragments off those guys and bring them back here? We have what you need,
How's this?
bitch. Here you go. I appreciate all you've done. Once you combine this with all the other stuff, you should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Also, it's so important we Crimson Crows make this room safe for people walk around in. Now, thanks to you, it is. This guy's got a different voice every time. I'm always happy to see what I can do around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks. I appreciate your written friend's help too. Just
Sure.
to be clear. I didn't do anything. Alphino. Fuck, I'm gonna call him Alphino every time. Alphin just drags me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In case you can find yourself strong weapons.
So,
There's another letter.
different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it,
Just get rid of it.
what's
It's
my
fine.
sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws?
Hey, Mr. Onizuka. You're the Renin that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you? So what? This is crazy, Mr. Onizuka. I always want to talk to you. This is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? It's a very simple
Right.
look. Plain. Right, well, there's nothing stylish about what I'm wearing, not even a little. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. Why is he handsome nobleman? I think now that Calaglia is free, I should be free of these boring old rags, too. Don't you agree, Mr. Onizuka?
Sure.
Sure, now's a good time as any. So I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand to take a page out of your book. Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think.
Right.
You know what they say, clothes make the man. You can never go wrong with some quality threads that look tailor-made. Oh, I see what you're saying. Pricey, smart clothes that command a high price for a reason. I'll look for something nice and dapper. I'd love to get some feedback when I come up with an outfit. Sure. Fashion critic. Is that going to be a title too? Once we accomplish this quest. Did you pick out some clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Mr. Onizuka, I know what I want. I can't even do that voice anymore either. Surprised I managed it with Ashton. Chicken Tender. Her name is Chicken Tender. Her name is Chicken Tender. Chicken Tender. Where do they want me to go? North? South? I know, check out the gates of fire, but fuck if I remember where they are.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
That's what I asked the women
Why would
when
I
I'm
be?
done with
Power
beforehand.
provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it
They,
away, do
you know,
you?
put it in. Aren't you afraid to have that much power inside of you?
I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it.
I had to explain my joke.
As much
It's
as
a
I
sex
can
joke.
without becoming charcoal.
About sex. That's what the joke was. Ulzbek. My eyeball.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Make some potatoes. Make some porridge.
All done. Come and eat.
Nothing good. Nothing good. Looks kind of funny. Catch you on the flip side. Get you on the flippity flip. Oh. It's cool. I'll auto sell the auto sellables. Don't even have to put them in a list myself or anything. Just knows. Most games should do that, but they don't. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. We're only an hour in. My head's starting to hurt. We're not stopping. I'm just gonna save them. Okay, I still have no idea which way to go. Probably this way. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's the cute nurse. I'm the only one who thinks she's cute.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Oh, Xion.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Xion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Shion was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. Try telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you were all back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. Wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Might earn a reward. Heal an injured person, approach them and press up. Should I go backwards then? Like to the beginning of the game and run through the whole place to try and heal anybody I find?
Shion,
I need to be cleaned.
why do you keep
It's
people at
a
arm's
Xeno
length?
Saga joke that I'm going to say all the time.
You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you.
Because she literally has death spikes that pop out of her if anybody gets close
Like
to her.
with
dude.
Tulsa just now.
Jesus Christ.
Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests
And that
just
gave
happen to
her
overlap. I don't want
some
people thinking I'm
issues
doing things to
about
be nice when in
closeness.
reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danons, didn't you?
They're helpful
I did
people.
it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
You had the key.
You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
There's a typo.
I was just trying to compliment you.
Pretty sure.
You were? What now?
See, none of this is really working for me. Like, I get what they're trying to do, it just doesn't work.
It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
The guy is an obnoxious asshole.
You will?
Retard. That's why he's an asshole, because he's retarded.
In any case, I'm
And the girl's
glad
just
that you
such
were
a
the one who ended up
tsundere.
with the Master Core. Thank you.
And then everything's so serious, and they try to have comedic little bits, and it's like, it just doesn't land at all.
Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
She doesn't even look like she's blushing. Maybe because I'm leaning so far back. She just looks normal still.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
And she's in love after knowing this guy for 3 minutes. Not a surprise. Not a surprise from a woman.
Smiling. And laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won.
We won, honey bun.
If you hadn't healed me back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Oh, okay, that's just that way.
Yeah, I know. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once. Balsif kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's quite juicy back there. Quite plush. Am I going the right way? They know what elevators are. Just to make sure there's no side quests. What is that? Oh, resources. 3 iron chunks. Bam, 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 bam. The human girls in Final Fantasy XIV have the best booties. Yet nobody plays as them. They just don't understand. They don't know better. Some more iron chunks. Already got that chest. Right there. Okay, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ding dong. Ding dong. There's a lot of stupid main characters, but like stupid in a different way. He feels like a retard. After all this running, this better be the way we're supposed to go. It's not gonna be. Oh my god. It's not gonna let me fast travel. Wow, what a way to make me feel like a hero for saving the day. Not telling me where to fucking go and then having me waste all this time going the wrong fucking way. And great touch not even changing the music after we free the place. Take it all back, this dress is better. You can't see under the other one. You can't see going down the stairs, bitch. They're unbelievable. It's pretty gay. Can't it just show me where I'm trying to fucking go? That's where I am. Oh my god. I don't know, this way? Nice isn't to turn fast travel off. That's not where that door was? Okay, it is. I don't know where. Gates of fire, gates of fire. There we go, that was retarded.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall.
I mean, it said the gates open, just rarely.
By the way,
We could have just found
what
the
happened
way
to
to
all
open
the
it.
energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
What?
How am I supposed to know? My memories are
A
complete
beast.
blank, remember?
He didn't form the monster.
Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Oh, I like the game more. Unless she's obnoxious. If she's another bad character, then I'll be a little disappointed. Shion's fine. The main guy just is inconsistently stupid, like beyond stupid.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Why?
Yeah,
She does good
he's
enough.
back in Mo School. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
She's not even here. Why is she still green? What did the Renans do after the raid? As far as we can tell, most of them fled to other realms once they found out Basf was gone. Even if the ones left try to resist, there's so few of them and they have no leader that it's only a matter of time before they'll be gone too. Now that the Renans are gone, it means that all of us here in Calaglia have learned how to fend completely for ourselves. Right now we're establishing contact with the other Dawn enclaves and trying to ensure no chaos breaks out. It's entirely possible that Lanegas or one of the other realms might attack us too, so our hands are full. Finally, have our freedom for the first time in 3 centuries. Breeze. We're so busy we probably can't get to everyone who really needs help. I'm good, thanks. Is there a question mark over there? What is that? Oh, it's the owl. I'm guessing a fast show. Fast show. What's there? What is that next to it? Campground, maybe? Wrong way. Useful.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to...
For the Crimson Cause stole all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran and are giving out to people.
be whipped or killed here ever again.
Unless they enjoy it.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's
Really?
me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors.
She's right there. You could have said, "Are you the Renin?" Why are we talking like she's
I
not?
suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one
I don't need more
thanking
people
you.
telling me that's the facts.
I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Wonder if I can get anything out of his house. I never dreamed of a time when Renins wouldn't be around, but it's true. Nowhere wearing work to the bone or whipped. Can I go out and play? Anything up there? Now that the dog's gone? Is there really no reason for them to be there other than the next story? Unbased. Debased. Debased. Cringe. Based. Based. A cringe. A cringe. Okay, loser. Bunch of fucking losers. Grilled
There's
fish
no
recipe
point in
1.
reading it unless you plan on making it.
No shit, bitch. Unbelievable. Ow! I don't remember what that was for. Each commercial. Ugh. Ugh. Cringe. Not based. Based. A cringe. A cringe.
You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
You say you did what?
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
And see, I see potential for her to grow in a pretty simple, basic way, but still grow as a character. I don't see that for the main guy. He just seems like a dumb shit. Did I already get this medicine? Get away! No. I shouldn't be avoiding all these fights. Let's go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh.
Destruction! Demon Fang! You're mine! Rising Light!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Slash! Infernal Turret!
Let's keep our eyes on the...
Let's keep our eyes on the Demon Fang's like everyone.
prize.
What do you want me to do? Am I just missing a mark? Did I break the game by coming over here early? Do I have to do this?
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
It was
Maybe
probably
it
all
sounds
slaves too.
normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, It's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Oh, suddenly. Unless I missed it that whole time for real.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I'd hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine.
We're right next. Oh no, fast travel.
Let's have Doc double-check to make sure.
That doesn't make sense. We're literally next to the Uzbek. Why wouldn't we go in there and see if it helped her first? Instead of running all the way back and just wasting more time. So we can run all the way back and we were next to it. Stupid. Sorry, but it's just fucking stupid. These places are also like 3 feet apart, which is a little weird.
Did you find anything you...
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alpha now, right?
Alpha now? Alpha now?
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Alpha now.
Yeah, I think so.
She likes my big fiery stick. It's hot and warm
I
inside.
see. You know, I think things
keeps it
just
warm for
might
me.
be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time,
I hate this guy.
I
I don't
imagine
care.
people are going to have things to ever get tired and need to rest.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, live with your convictions. Blah, blah, blah. Do nothing, do nothing. Just wait. 2 more weeks, guys. 2 more weeks. Oh, you did something? And you succeeded? Oh, okay, I'm on your side now. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Oh, we're so happy you did that. If only you did it sooner.
Off we go.
We always supported you. We always had your back. Even though we called you a glowy and said you were a psyop. You were trying to set up a psyop the whole time. We always believed in you. Just go and die, old man. Nobody gives a fuck. Let's fight.
An opponent like this could be easy.
Demon Fang, burn in hell!
Burn in hell!
It's over!
Don't be so mean to the little monsters. They're just random monsters.
This could be useful.
Also, again, with the lore, you can't say burn in hell if there is no hell in the lore. If they don't believe in a religion where heaven and hell exist, then you wouldn't say burn in hell, because what is hell to these people? Yeah, it's nitpicky, but that kind of stuff bothers me. Final Fantasy 14 doesn't make that mistake. Dolls balls. Gods damn it. May 12 have mercy. Not
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect.
this
That'll do
stuff.
nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us.
I'll give you a feeling.
With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
The little one. Is there just a little bird that's sick and not her? Is she supposed to be young? Uh-oh.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia. More words I can't stand.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell. and you're with the
Renwell.
Custodian Resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Tales games have traitors in almost all of them. I
Lately,
hope it's not
our
her.
people's oppression has become more and more severe.
Oh, it's her. It's her. The
When
voice
we heard
actress.
rumors that you had staged a successful
I
rebellion
like
in
her.
Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
Pretty sure it's Squid Girl.
It's okay.
Or she just sounds
You
a lot
did
like
well.
her.
We'll take it from here.
How young is she supposed to be? Everybody's treating her like a kid.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow
He
the
didn't even
lords.
do it.
That was
This
the
is why I
deal,
can't. I don't.
remember?
I'm not.
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy.
Like, why is she just being a bitch for no reason? He didn't
She's on
say
our
no
side.
or act surprised.
She
He was
helped
like,
to find
okay.
some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
Also, how do you know she's a Renin? Her
the
eyes
remnants
aren't
from
lit up.
other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
This guy's also annoying.
What makes
Everybody in
you
this game's
think you can?
obnoxious.
Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen.
Like,
What
this
do you-
guy's the only guy that's okay, and I hate his arm. His stupid weapon.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If
So help the
Danans
rest
are
of
being
them.
oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Over here picking my nose. Just saying nose. Everybody in this game is insufferable. They're just irritating. I hope Rinwell is not
I
irritating.
have a bad feeling about
She doesn't
this.
irritate me either. I like
You
her.
and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Letting this dickhead be in charge? He seems like he's probably a bad
Always
guy
the smooth
secretly.
talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
They don't really spend time on anything. Like, we're not even gonna grow her as a character real quick. Not like fully, just like she didn't even interact with anybody at all, other than 3 seconds. She does look a lot tinier than everybody. Suffers in the party. How do I switch who I play as? Is that just not available yet? Even though it gave me a tutorial on how to use her
Do you
bombs.
think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
Yes.
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more.
But
of
if you kill
them
them all, it doesn't
us.
matter.
Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
You send
Is
them
that
back
why
to
you told Dinar not to kill any Renins without a
the
good
moon.
reason?
the floating
I'm
island.
not saying we should forgive and
That's what I
forget
meant.
what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
He's not even in the party. Whatever. Whoa, we got a lot. All of it, please. Attack plus 10. Let's see what she needs. So she still needs 800. I would like to get that. I'd like to save up for that, I think, still. How do I... It has to be later that they're going to tutorialize me on switching people. There's no Tales game where you can only play as one character. It just doesn't exist. That looks pretty. It does feel very Valkyria Chronicles, the art, the way it gets like a painting further away. Like a weird... That's fine.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Here I come. I'll run you through. Guess we gotta roll with it.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
How's this? Pathetic.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Wait, this isn't the way to go? Okay. It is nicer already being away from just this. Like being able to look up and, oh, there's some water and stuff. I like that. I'm already lost. Okay. I just didn't see this path.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
It's Squid Girl. It's totally Squid Girl. It's Squiddy.
Don't go charging off like that.
Squid Girl, Ika Musume is one of the few anime where, you know, you can argue with any anime, dub or sub. That's obviously a normal thing to argue about. And I'm good with a lot of dubs. I like a lot of older dubs, not the current ones where they just hire YouTubers. But like, I like a lot of dubs. But I've watched over 1,200 anime now. I think 1,200, and most of that's subtitled because it wasn't dubbed. So I go either way. I'm good with both. But some shows, a few shows, and it's primarily a specific type of comedy anime, you need to watch in English or else it just doesn't work, because the actual translation just doesn't work. Even in Japanese, it doesn't work. Like, even if you know literally what they're saying and not just like the script in English or anything, it just doesn't work. The jokes aren't funny. Japan's good at comedy, it's just that specific pun style of comedy. There's only a couple that are just, they just don't work in English or in Japanese. Because they're such boring, like, for a very specific example here with Squid Girl, one, the jokes aren't funny because it's puns that they're not puns. There isn't a joke in the Japanese version, it's just that she says Ika after everything she says. That's the joke. And that's a basic character trait Japan uses sometimes with characters. But that's literally the entire humor of that show is she says Ika. There's no puns, there's no actual jokes, there's just she says Ika. But in English, there's a bunch of
What's
jokes.
got
It's
you
fun.
so worked up, Hoodle?
Hoodle. Oh, it's Al.
Is that?
Gotta help him. I don't like those bugs.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Yeah, that's how they are about my
Huh?
truck too.
This is going to get interesting.
He putting nests in my
Nothing
mirrors,
I haven't seen before.
hives, whatever.
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
We fought. What? Why are we acting like this is some big deal? It's a normal enemy.
Knock a flying
Literally
enemy
the same
out
enemy we
of
fought a
sight.
million
It's as
times.
good as done.
Right. See what I
Look at that. It's already done. What, why do we need a cutscene about that? Other than showing the bird being attacked. Why so dramatic?
What
Oh,
was
I'm
it
glad
those
we
Zuggles
survived.
were attacking just now?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, we haven't seen one of those at all the whole game. We only have talked to 5 of them and are wearing accessories from them. And she said the same thing about the fucking owls 20 million times. But no, never seen it.
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
Rinwell's based.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh,
There's Michael Jackson again, as you went.
you just barely got to say hi.
It didn't even give me an accessory.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Little Hoodle.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I hate camping out.
Merchant, I need your finest corn dog. That's all you got? Little bitch. I do wish to rest.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap
Whoops.
and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Like, why aren't we having a million of these like we did
Just
at the
that all
beginning,
I'm
but
good
for
is
Rinwell?
throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemies' movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
I was trying to look okay.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on.
I knew he was familiar.
I just refuse to live life
The
as a
main
slave.
guy
That's
is
Better to die
Noctis
fighting for freedom than to
from
live
Final
as a
Fantasy
slave,
15.
huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess
The girl
means
is
living
Futaba
life
in
not
Persona
being
5.
ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans?
I mean, they're
who
all,
died
they have a bunch of
standing up to the
roles, but
Renans?
because this is
Are
old,
they still
these are
slaves?
definitely Bang Zoom voice actors.
Would they be truly free?
Like
if
him,
all they
I
did
forgot
was
his name, but I
follow
know
my
exactly who
orders
he
and
is. I even know what he
die
looks
without
like.
knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just
Do a
a
bunch of
position.
anime video games,
It's
all of them
also
do.
a state of mind.
I'll just
Don't
pick
become
a
my
voice,
slave,
a simple
Alphen.
role. And yes, it's Squid Girl. It's definitely Squid Girl, right? I remember the name. I remember bitching about her too when she first started.
good. This came out just the way I hoped.
We're just gonna say I'm right.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep
No, I'm
moving.
busy. Am I right or am I wrong? No, I remember her name. We're gonna say I'm right.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I am just getting prepped over here. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong.
I'm surprised.
You know what I need to
there
look
are
up?
owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I want to look up how to switch characters in combat. How to switch character. It's not true. Hold the left shoulder button. Press D-pad. That all that. Can I just not do it yet? Setting my main character to others, but I always starts often. Change battle. First, change to random roles. Second one is when you start like E on your keyboard. Oh, that helps me. Or right RB. What is that on your controller? What? What is RB? Man. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be able to do it yet. Maybe that's all it is. What? No, this is still just this. Oh. Let's see if that. Let's see if that. Let's see if that. Let's see if that. I don't remember what I pushed though. Don't do a cutscene. I just want to get in a fight and see if that. See if that. There's bats. The Olwan Ghetto. Wonder if you'll come alive and fight me. Oh my god. Really? More of this shit too? Not even a real
I take it
cutscene?
we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Squiddy.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
He just
That's
barely
surprising.
spoken to you, dude.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go.
Oh. Squid Girl gets to fight squids. Well, no, she doesn't. She's not in a party. Okay. But does this work? Oh. Okay, I wish you told me that. Ever. That's not what I want to do. Well, I learned a spell.
here I go. I'm only getting started. There. Take it. I'm only getting started.
Focus on the fight. You're mine.
Do it.
Rising Wyvern. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I wish they'd make more of a focus on her eyes glowing because it looks cool. Anytime in anime stuff, the eyes glow like that, it's cool.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay, we gotta switch this back. I don't like playing as her. Well, that's good to know. Hold L1 and then swap them based on the bottom left thing. Wow, what a shocker, they came to life.
I'll take you all. Demon Fang. It's over. I'm on it. Infernal Torrent. Talent.
I never miss.
Don't go charging off like that.
Demon Fang. Here I come. I'll run you Rising Wyvern. We've got fire.
I've got it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogle.
No, we'll never know why. That's just because Zoogles.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cislodia.
It's gonna be ice
It's the
snow.
polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Why did Squiddy read in her bedroom or
Is the
bathroom?
little guy okay?
Her voice is it's like bathroom audio.
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle.
Oh, now
He's
it's
from
better.
Cislodia.
What?
Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Oh, I'm gonna be careful about the jokes I make about Rinwell.
Rinwell.
She's anime, so
How
there's
about
nothing
filling
questionable
them in
about
on
it
what to
anyway. But
expect from Cislodia?
she's a little younger than I
Oh,
thought.
yeah. Let's see.
She's not real, so that's okay.
Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
I never made any dirty jokes about her. She's cute.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
I looked it up on my phone.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
Toodle.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Not sneaky.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes.
Oh, so it's the gulag.
Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit.
We're going into Arusha.
Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
His other eye's gonna be a different color or something when the helmet's off.
That's why the world needs.
It's gonna
people
glow.
like
It's gonna be
us.
his glowy eye. Because isn't that the one that glowed earlier when he first used the fire sword? Was his left eye? I mean, his right eye. We were looking at him, so the left side, so his right eye. Oh. Jeez. Crazy bitch. Oh. There's a way to do it. We just keep going forward. Not do anything. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You bloody bastard! You fucking bloody! You bloody!
Take you all on. Take this. Demon Fang. Burn in hell. I'll run you. Don't go charging off like that. Swallow blade. Try this. This one's gonna be tough. No escape.
I'm gonna beat you like the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Like, that's the kind of shit I expect to hear from these people when they're gonna say things that don't make any sense.
Okay, here I go. You're great. On to the next. Roger that. Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Sorry, they're gonna keep complaining about it every time I hear them say stuff like that. Burn in hell. Well, what's hell? They don't know. You shouldn't even know that term. Unless they establish something in the story of religion where hell exists.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Roper.
Don't get careless.
Here I come. Don't tell me. It's over. Swallow blade. See ya.
This one's mine.
Infernal turret.
Do it.
Demon
Here I
Fang.
go.
Swallow blade. Here I come. Run you through.
Do it.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
He's saying the same thing again already again. Like, there's the Freedom Kid, he said this way earlier like 3 times already.
I think I could get
Man.
used to it.
Come on. I did it. Let's fight. And then forget which direction I was going.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Not done. Demon Fang. Swallow blade! Inferno turrets! You're mine! You're finished!
Let's do it!
You like the taste of freedom, kid? Do it again. Do it again. Dude, that's every fucking fight.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
There's a big Zoogie. Zoogie Zoog. I just want to see what level he is. There's no way without fighting him, huh? Oh boy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I'm just gonna listen. He's gonna come alive.
Normally I don't pick up the
Ignite! Swallow blade!
stool. Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We just heard that too. Oh boy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Come here.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book
Oh here.
once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
You know she's gonna betray us. I've played a Tales game before. She's gonna stay in our party and everything. She'll leave for a little bit, but she's gonna be a good girl eventually. But she's gonna betray us. Oh no, you saw I earned trophies. I installed theater of them. And my totally legitimate friends list that I don't know anybody on. Alright, well, fuck off.